Okay, so I think I'm actually got my old save back. Okay, sweet. Let's see how far this is into the run. It's a long game, so I'd rather avoid doing the intro again. I didn't think I had my old save file, which was only like an hour into the game. Nothing too crazy, so very close to the beginning. But I think we're Gucci here. And if we are, then this is going to be more of a maintenance sort of... Okay, yeah, I think we got to the beginning. I love DP. It's been 5 minutes I played this game. Yeah, that's been a while. I can't tell if the game actually looks better or not. I downloaded the 4K package. It took up like my entire space. This is going good on my NDP. How about you? It's been quite a while since you've been here. Did it get recommended to you, or did you just randomly show up? I guess Happy New Year. I don't think you were here for any of the New Year things. Nah, we just loaded on that one.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too far from here. There we go. Oh, do I have the deal? Do I have? I do. Yeah, Leviathan Axe kind of is a little bugged, it seems. I could have sworn I could just freaking rush forward. Oh, right, I remember now. Yeah, so I have some silly modded weapons in here, but I'll probably take them off right now to have a more authentic experience. Right, I have to sleep. So let's make sure that no one else's gear is silly. That is a DLC. Yeah, this is yeah, these are just DLC weapons. We're gonna take those off for now. There's no reason not to. I'm fine with DLC weapons personally. Yeah, we're gonna use those. That would make the game a little too easy. The game's already pretty easy. That one is, I believe, Genesis's weapon. So we'll leave it for now. Yeah, just showing out. This is gonna be the next big how powerful video I'm gonna work on. So, God, they want me to pay money. Okay, can I? I don't know if DLCs are still available or not. We'll try and do our. Let's see here. Let's try and get these done first, just to get some level ups going on. Which means we're gonna take a ride. There we go. Okay, so we do have the half off ticket, it seems, from the DLC, which is pretty chill. Yeah, normally in the morning Mangler streams, because Mangler didn't stream today, I'm taking up the mantle of doing a stream. I could just go the distance. It doesn't take long to travel the whole distance. It's just that I'm not sure if it'd be worth it right now.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
The game looks a lot cleaner on my end. I don't know if it does for you guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually keep tabs on that. I'm not wearing the default outfit right now. I am wearing Noctis's DLC just suit. It's his best starting outfit. Am I tired? I am. Okay, where are they? Okay, I can see one over there. I should be fine here.
The hunt is on.
Oh.
Knock the rules.
No big deal. You're on fire today. What can I say?
You like that?
Solid. Hey!
Remember how the infinite stamina mechanic? Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to run for a little bit more correctly. And then you stop.
This sounds like you're having
for
fun.
a few moments, and then you just keep going. Because if I recall correctly, it counts how long you're continuously running, not how long you actually are running. There we go. No, there's a faster way to try warp striking earlier. And now we're dead in the water. That's fine though. No. Or I think it might have something to do with the roll actually. I vaguely remember that there was a way to have infinite stamina. I do not remember it's exactly.
Oh, it's just y'all.
Yeah,
No surprises.
In order to unlock all the royal arms, we have to do all the hunts anyways.
Nice work out there.
If I remember correctly, the last time I played this, that kicked my ass. That should be it.
What can I do you for? Want to help out with some varmints?
There's no point.
If y'all liked it, come on
Flans
back.
are, well, the actual fastest, the Regalia Type D. Maybe the actual fastest. Yeah, these are all the mods. These are all the mods I have currently. For now, I think we'll just take them off. When we get later on to the game, I think we'll put them back in. Yeah, I remember. Alright, hang on. I really hope I didn't just screw myself. I might have just screwed my... No, because the game should have auto-saved, right? I'll take a look right now in the settings. I'm going to try and experience more of what this game has to offer. I just wanted to get rid of those mods real quickly, just so I don't accidentally quit them. Yeah, okay, so it should have auto-saved. Either I have to do the fight again real quickly, or not. One or the other. Hello, Sparta. Currently playing peak Final Fantasy right now, of course. No surprises here. Yeah, so this long play will happen probably over the course of the whole year, honestly. I might do some grinding off stream, but we'll see what happens there.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, no, it did save. take care of the next one. About 900 yards that way. Alright, well, let's see if there is a way to put Noctis's stamina up. Display. No. I could not, for the life of me, get a I couldn't fuck. Alright guys, so honest to God question. How fucked would this ruin my fucking FPS if I turn these on? Cause this is 4K right now. If I turn these on, how screwed am I going to be? But first things first. Let's see, is that it? Yeah, there we go.
Last driver stopped for a while.
Honestly, it's something that should be on at all times. I don't know why this is a choice. My graphics card's I think a 2080. Well, how fucked is this? How fucked do you think it would ruin my PC?
I'm starving.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to remember that, but I knew there was a way. Crikey, mate! Oh, damn it. I can't, damn it. I've known Kyle too long. I can't do a stereotypical Australian.
Ooh, head bashing.
I feel so fucking ashamed of myself right now. Thank God he's not here. Damn, fuck you.
Knocked. Try to hit him from behind. No holding back.
Should be good practice.
Wanna team up? Stay close.
Yeah, I actually forgot about it because later on. Good,
Don't miss.
Good for you. We're going for 6.
Gladio, do it!
So.
Nice work, Gladio.
We're trying to avoid DLC.
You ready? Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Jojo,
How about this?
This game actually does make you feel like a real Mario because they do actually set up. Motherfucker, I was really. Can't fucking do that, man.
Alright, getting by. Gladio, do it!
That's on me. It's gonna be although maxing out this one's not.
Nice work, Gladio.
This is I think what Final Fantasy 16 and awesome is there's not a lot of teams.
Die on me.
And to be clear, I think it's depending on the weapon you standardize is different from person to person.
Proto!
Funko shitting Gosh freaking darn it, why is it wrong with you guys? We're gonna lower the game's volume a little bit. I don't fucking understand why this is always a fucking issue. You also wasn't this shit, I don't know if you play it at launch, but that means that the game's playable. The music is too loud. Alright, we're gonna lower this for now. It's not like anyone else will be joining us tonight. I don't think Kyle will be joining us after yesterday. He tested out my card game and had like one of the worst reading comprehension moments I've ever witnessed. We can actually break off its horn, and I believe if we do, it loses a specific attack.
Come on. I got a date.
There we go.
Noodles.
Ooh.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Alright, let's go ahead and just... Nice. Yeah, I keep relying on Ragnarok. I don't want to do that. And let's do
Octo, you're up. Watch out.
yeah, as long as you have follow-up weapons for the group, you can follow up their attacks. And we should be good here.
Anyone?
Hey,
Have a good mark.
Ignis, instructions.
Bale versus Phantom. Beowulf. Why do I keep slipping on that one?
Tonka killed. Julie Miller. With that attitude.
Octo, you're up.
Piercer's better. Alright, so can you guys hear me now or no? Oh, so is him? What do you mean Phantom is Lunas' general? And he also fights an older Dante.
Business. All business.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Alright. We can hear you clearly? Alright, cool. Yeah, so this will be a long play. Yeah, so Phantom should just scale higher regardless. Okay, so this is one of the things I do not like about 15 is how the XP system works. But I should have a Nyx experience band so we can sleep for the night and not have to worry about it. No, 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 get the fuck out. No. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Did I say Beowulf wins? I said Beowulf? Oh, I must have misspoke then. No, Phantom should take that one. Because unfortunately, Phantom just scales to a higher Dante. So there's not really much to say there. Chocobos. We can rent chocobos already?
Could use a bite to eat.
It works for me.
Do we have Magitech armor? Hang on. Oh, we do have Magitech exosuit. I've never used this before, actually. Ooh, that fucking looks clean. Wait, so what's the downside here? Okay, so we're wearing the next experience band right now. Oh, that's kind of fucking clean, actually. That's better.
They not. You coming or what?
Well, what's the charge thing mean? Phantom should take that. Has to recharge?
Illuminate! You're such a nerd.
Let's see. What the fuck kind of... Oh, this armor looks fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's see if we can find some demons then. Let's go and save manually before we get fucking just completely wrecked. Phantom should take that. Yeah, no. Sorry, nighttime. We should be encountering a demon soon. Let's stick to the roads then. Because a demon should have spawned by now. What kind of fucking... we'll use this a little later. Oh, then fuck that. We're not gonna waste this shit right now then. I'll just pull on the next... No, yeah, fuck that. We're not gonna waste it on this shit then. We can barely do damage anyways. Even if we were to fight a demon, it'd take us like an entire fucking night to kill one of them. I always hated you couldn't climb over this. Alright, let's make sure we have our Nyx experience band on before we go to sleep for the night. This is essential. The Nyx experience band is 100% essential. We do not have... Is it because Moon doesn't know how strong Demon Street Virgil is and isn't dumb enough to send out demons weaker than that? Yeah. Let me just equip that. But no, he's able to square up to a stronger Dante. There's no reason to assume he'd be weaker. Yeah, we'll keep the fatigues on for now. That seems more in line with his character. Ah, gross. Oh my goodness, that did not help. I think they're... Yeah, I know. Your business is really just about patience. Yeah, we'll worry about that shit later. I want to get some more damage going before we do that. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, but in order to get those points, we have to first accumulate the actual thing.
Oh, it's just y'all.
That's what I love doing.
Nice work out there.
We're gonna try and hit ring 2, probably.
What can I do you for? Take your pick.
No. All right.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
We'll sleep for now, just till get through the night.
You
Yeah.
ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
So many little things I love this game. I could all play the same fucking mobile game. Hunter ranks? No, we have to get Hunter ranks up because I want to get all Royal Arms on stream. And in order to do that, you have to get higher Hunter ranks. We're gonna try and max out all of these actually.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what? What?
my imagination?
Oh, it kept the mod picture. That's perfect. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's wonderful. Oh, dude, yes.
These two are the picture of friendship.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, this game's fucking peak, bro. Oh.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
This
I
game.
like it too.
Bro, when people were like Final Fantasy 15 ain't peak, bro. Oh. Oh god, that's amazing. I love that. We're gonna go and save that photo. Oh, that's fucking great. I think the fun. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That is a great screenshot thing. All right, let's do that next quest. Yeah, let's head over here. We're a little too weak for those right now. It's always about the story main criticism. Why? The Final Fantasy 15 story is better than most of the Final Fantasy games. It's better than 16's.
She's out of my league, but we have so much in common.
Who's the lucky imaginary lady?
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
I think one of the things I did not like about the game, just a little nitpick, is that Prompto never ends up with Cindy. Although, I think you actually can wingman him at one point, and you can't get him a date, but I think you can end them on good terms. Although, I don't know if that leads to anything. Because there's actually a lot of shit in this game and a lot of dialogue. Like, I have the official works, and it's got like 50 pages of their dialogue, and that's like not even half of it. You just use that photo for the ending. My dumbass the first...
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
My dumbass the first time I played this game, because I didn't kind of realize what the ending about the picture was, is that I picked a Cindy picture. That would have been fucking awkward in real life. It's not the true ending, though. So, the game, the story's unfinished in the sense that the main game itself doesn't actually fucking have, like, every piece of information, but that doesn't mean it's unfinished. The true ending is him by... Yeah, but that's not the true ending. No, but that's wrong, though. It's not a true ending. It's a what-if scenario. This is the canon ending to the game, guys. Final Fantasy 15 is... Oh, that was
Don't get too carried away.
oh, that... Is that what's after us? Shit, that's gonna kick our ass. I mean, we could probably beat it. Fuck you. What bullshit? I parried that. Oh, bullshit, game. Fuck out of here.
Mind if I do?
I wish you could do that pretty easily.
Nice work, Gladio.
Did the Gladio just fucking miss? Wait, do I have to kill these things? Oh, these aren't what I have to kill. As for adding DLC into the game, DLC is not a negative. I don't understand why people take it as a negative. For sure. The more you use it, the more it levels up, so...
I'm impressed.
I played the game, like, not day one, but I played it before all its changes came out. I still prefer the original version of Chapter 15. The game has weak points for sure. Everything past Chapter, like, 13 is kind of... Motherfucker! Alright, Gladio, hit him this time, please. Alright, let's just max out Piercer right away. Piercer is gonna be god tier later on.
Nice one, Bronco. Game's up.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Impossible.
I could taste test for you.
How the hell did you come up with the new recipe? All we did was kill the freaking rhino. No, a lot of my issues with Final Fantasy 15 come a little more from the gameplay than the story. I think a lot of people's criticisms of the story are just unfounded. Or they're just flat out wrong. Hang on. Yeah, it should be close by. Added cutscenes? I think the only cutscene they added was from Chapter 4. And I know what you're talking about, because it's when the regalia gets taken from you. Yeah, that was just flat out fucking weird.
Seems we found.
For those of you who don't know, after Chapter 4, you lose the regalia, but at the start of the game, when the game first came out, it was never properly explained why you lost the regalia. They added this really trash-ass cutscene with new dialogue to explain where the regalia went. I think like we'll see it. We'll see it. Not on this stream probably, but or at least not on this not today, but we'll see it at some point.
You're up.
Trust me, I'll point it out to you. It's gonna look fucking garbage.
Same to you.
don't think he needs ass kicked. I am fucking up that in this time bad. Nice. That's pretty cool. I believe you do get more team attacks later on, but they ultimately amount to the same thing. Fuck. Gladio. Nope, Al's Pronto. Don't forget the cosmology scenes. I do not remember that one. I'd have to see it. The only one I remember is... is that glitched?
Watch yourself.
It is. Alright, so Gladio should take this pretty easily, and... Okay, he actually hit it.
What did you expect?
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
Fuck. Oh shit, it's so alive.
Prince of Pain.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, we're done here.
And Ravis killing the Emperor. That one I do remember being added in, yes. But honestly, I don't really think that one mattered. Because you still fight the demonic Emperor anyways. Ravis killing him doesn't really matter. But no, I believe they did add a Ravis cutscene. Yeah, no. There were definitely some flaws on release. But a lot of the flaws were not major to the story. Because I think a more valid criticism is that you don't learn really shit about the Emperor. What the fuck?
Just keep it short.
Kick his ass. Gang up on him. Braille versus the Ox from DMC2. Probably Burial. Oh, no. The Ox? Oh, I think, no. Because Burial doesn't really put up a good fight. I'm going to say something controversial, but Luna wasn't all that important, though. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, Luna was done dirty. Yeah. Because she wasn't a part of the party. I hate to break it to you guys, but what were you expecting? Like 50-minute cutscenes involving Luna when you never see her at any point throughout the story? Like, let's be a little realistic here. Kingsglaive? You didn't like her depiction in Kingsglaive? Kingsglaive was great.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Oh shit! I'm beeping!
Thanks. Don't mention.
The Ox can't be that strong. It's not that the Ox can't be that strong. It's that specifically, what's his face isn't all that strong either. Or Burial's not strong.
None the worse.
Zim, she's the main heroine.
On the next one.
Debatable. Yeah, of course she was more important than Kingsglaive. Because Kingsglaive is literally following her events. Guys, I gotta be honest here. That's more of a criticism of just the fact that she wasn't, like, a part of the main party. And to be fair, that's respectable. But, like, that's, like, basically complaining, saying shit like fucking... Let me think there's a better example. I'm trying to bring one up from Final Fantasy, but I don't know how many... Actually, no, yeah. What do you mean debatable?
Lose the jacket.
It's debatable, bro. Cindy did a lot more for me than she did, bro. The bull demon would scale higher than Mrs. Generals. Bro, honestly, I think Cindy might be the main heroine, bro. She gives me a fucking boat. She fixes my car. She makes my engine blade, basically. I gotta be honest, bro. If we're talking who's the main heroine here, the gods don't do shit, bro. The gods don't do shit half the time. DP, man, back me up, bro. The gods don't do shit. Back me up here. Luna Freya died doing nothing. Leviathan's blessing amounts to literally one cutscene, bro. Leviathan's the worst one of them all, bro. Bro, back me up here. Come on, the gods didn't do shit. Why wasn't Cindy in the party? because a fucking constant four-way gangbang was gonna be fucking too mature for audiences.
Mind helping me with some shopping, Prompto?
Not at all.
So, there is one interesting thing regarding Ignis and Prompto. You're gonna, if you pay attention to their conversations, you're gonna actually fucking... Ignis isn't the biggest fan of Prompto until after he goes blind. He doesn't hate him, but he doesn't really like him either. But if you actually play the game further, when he goes blind, and when you play afterwards, he's a lot more nicer to Prompto. I think if you actually play the game more, he becomes nicer over time too. But you don't really notice it until after he goes blind.
How's about a bite to eat?
We're level 2, right?
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Okay, we can't fuck with that.
Y'all take care.
Flans are not okay. I fucking hate flans. We're gonna have to go to another area. Let's see if Cindy has a quest for us. Can I make the next engine build?
Good. How y'all doing?
Oh, while I gotcha, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
What customizations do we even
What'll
have
it
for
be?
Regalia?
What coat do you fancy?
Odin?
Anything in mind for the
Bro,
interior?
what the fuck you mean Odin? You mean fucking Ramu. Odin didn't do shit. Wait, hang on.
Go on, pick a color.
That's the white paint for the Regalia?
Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals?
There we go. I was gonna say.
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, you mean my boy fucking Ramu. You show Ramu some fucking
Well,
respect.
here she is, just like you ordered.
Ramu's the only god who actually does fuck all in this game. I like it.
Huh.
Let's see here. Let's put some potions though. This actually looks like a fucking really nice fucking gas station. Let's get about 4.
Much appreciated. Please come again.
You see this, Noct? What about it?
What's that?
Anything worth reading about?
They've got everything here. We sure about this?
No time for next camo chip.
Hey, let's see what they've got for sale. We've already brought everything we need.
I'm curious, is there any other prompts?
You see this, Noct?
Nah, summon system straight ass in this game, bro. Honestly, bro, the summon system, there's like just no reason. Let's see.
Hey, what are you after this time?
I think for
See
now
you
we'll keep
later.
our basic wares.
I was driving the other night when one of those things popped out. Managed to get away, but
Not even our roads are safe anymore.
Alright, so let's head out to parking spots, Scalding Cave, 3 Valleys. Okay, no, that's a map point. Shouldn't there be another side joint in between here and then? Yeah, campground. Yeah, that's it here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
And now we ride. You can learn that you can drive later on your own, but you can't drive right away. It's peak gaming right now. Dream way of doing it is kind of like FF10, FF16 Fusion, where you can use them like Pokemon, but you can play as them directly, but it'd be incredibly unbalanced. FF16 had a better way of doing the summons. It's just that you couldn't go icon form all the time, which seemed kind of stupid. Where the fuck are you going?
What was that? My apologies.
Huh. Yes, so you can control the car technically, but it's not really you controlling it. It's Ignis. Yeah, there should be some hunt quests here. Yes. We'll park here. Normally there's supposed to be dialogue going on in this section, but I guess we just haven't gone that far yet.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I taught Ignis, your future blind bitch, let him drive. I think Ignis can still drive even while blind.
Y'all are looking well. Howdy.
Right, we saved Dave's life. I think Dave can actually die.
How are you today?
Oh, I know, that was funny.
Thank you.
We're not gonna do an 100% run, but we're gonna try and do most of the content in this game.
Things prowling about these days.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Can I take your order? Happy to tell you about the area.
Yeah, so this is how you get waypoint finders.
There's no wrong choice here.
I think there is an achievement to eat everything.
These are some pretty tough customers.
I was trying to take these guys out.
Good luck to you.
But to be fair, again, that is literally Noctis spending the entire camp like DLC with her.
Good luck, boys.
I can eat a horse.
See that over there?
What about it?
No, I know. I've already played the game and beaten it once before and like gotten all the royal arms and shit. I just never did it on stream. That's why I'm saying we'll be doing it.
Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll see how this goes because we haven't leveled up yet. This is probably my biggest issue with the game is how the level up system works, because you're decentivized to waste your XP early on to level up early. It's why like you always have to make sure you have a Nyx experience band on you, because if you do not, the game will make you go to sleep at times and you lose all your XP.
Sleepy.
Are we there yet?
Hopefully we don't run anything too crazy. I like how it says allies can equip one type of a secondary weapon, but I'm pretty sure Gladio can only have a two-handed sword. treasure. Cool.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it out.
Yeah.
It's very simple dialogue, but it's truly the most effective. Hang on. Where the fuck are they? There they are.
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing.
Fuck. Gladio. Alright, so Gladio should. Oh, they fucking stole from me.
Excuse me? Give me.
Focus not. Knowing your enemy's half the battle. Come on.
Oh,
I
we're in
gotta take
stasis.
a cup of noodles.
Okay, that was actually a really clean hit by Gladio.
Chop chop.
How about this?
Impressive.
Yep.
Alright, nice.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
I always love the Forspoken scene because, for those of you who haven't played Forspoken, your apartment burns down at the very start of the game, but you can't take your money with you. The game does not allow you to pick up your money before you go look for your dog. Let's grab that ingredient real quickly. I don't normally fuck with food in this game, at least not the last time I played it, so we're gonna try and eat out more. We're gonna try and actually do some fine dining. How the fuck can you beat me here? I can literally fucking teleport.
Huh.
We're also gonna try and fucking with the magic a little bit as well. Oh, camping spot. Perfect, we'll stay here. Yeah, little known fact about Noctis's power setup. You can just flat out absorb elements and turn them into spells. Actually kind of cracked when you think about it. That's true. The game's not perfect. It's just that a lot of the criticisms I've heard for it are just unfounded. Let me make sure I have my next experience band on me. We do. Cool.
Shall we camp here?
All
All
right.
right.
Crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Alright, let's get that cup noodles, boys. We better have some cup noodles on us. No cup noodles. Why are we here? Just suffer. Let's have a crispy cheese pizza in honor of Kyle. So it looks real. It actually does look pretty solid. It's just that it looks kind of... I mean, actually, that looks like a pizza I got microwaved overnight. Seriously, Prompto? Are you fucking serious, bro? Is this what you were doing instead of saving me? I like how these poses never happen at any point throughout the fucking actual thing. Not a single fucking time. Well, this one actually did happen. If that actually happens in game...
Hard to imagine demons in the night are a fact of everyday life for the locals here.
Yeah, the demons seem pretty used to it too.
I'll never get used to them, that's for sure.
We had it good in the Crown City.
Hanging in the street after dark.
Picking up late night snacks.
Worst you had to worry about was waking the neighbors.
One night out here, and we'd be eaten alive.
It's eat or be eaten out here.
Count your blessings I'm cooking for you.
Yeah, some enemies are a lot easier to fight with elements. You can make some pretty sick crack spells, honestly. So we're gonna try and eat most of the meals. Really good friends. I wouldn't care so much, but the same people who argue Final Fantasy 16, which has some of the same problems, if not worse than 15, defend 16 like it's the second coming of God. The thing I'll give 16 is 16 probably has better gameplay. Probably. I don't know. I haven't played it myself. Kyle seemed to like it though. Star pendant. No, let's see. We're at 31 right now, right? We need to find ways to do it. I forgot we could use Libya. Yeah, these are the ones we have to get. No, because we want to get more AP options. So like, yeah, we should prioritize getting fucking that, but in order to prioritize that, we have to fucking increase the way we get the material.
Sluggish. Yeah.
Not
Who's up for a bite?
not quite a spend money to make money argument, but like, if we can increase the way we're gonna level, like, increase our speed, you know, we'll just freaking do that, you know?
Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome back. What would you like? Think you're up to the task?
I don't think we can kill the other ones, honestly. Alright, let's see what it is.
Take care out there.
You can give it a shot, though.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day. These things are downright insane.
I think we have infinite stamina right now. You get AP for certain actions in fights. Bruh.
Feels so sluggish.
Me, when I fucking argued Noctis is faster in light, taking 15 minutes to fucking walk 0.1 kilometers. Bruh. Also, for context, in case anyone's wondering, my sword is lightnings from Final Fantasy 13's right now. Where are they? They're around here, Sumner. There they are.
We're in the money. We're in the money. Ready for this?
How are we?
Getting by.
Oh, that's the Mario should take this pretty easily. Fuck.
Quite the formidable foe. Wouldn't have a bounty on its head if it weren't.
We're just gonna heal up real quickly.
You're a little close. Keep your distance.
Yep.
Fuck! Motherfucker! Oh, bullshit! Hang on.
One time. Sure thing. Bingo.
Nice.
Can't stop not.
Ignis.
I think he marks all of them, isn't he?
I think we're in for a fight. I'll cover. Watch yourself, no. I know. Pronto, you're up.
Let's see if Pronto can take him out. Should be fine from there.
I'm impressed.
There we go.
Knew I could count on you.
I believe you have to unlock basically the jumping option while they're on the ground.
On me.
Oh, nice.
Nice work.
Oh, sweet.
Pronto.
Yeah, there's also the fact that like where they are on the fight does matter.
hi
So
there,
we got critical
opening.
accuracy.
Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
Motherfucker. Alright, so he's the last one left, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Accident. Pronto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Wait, did we already max out Prompto's thing?
I'm impressed.
Fuck.
Even our best still isn't good enough.
Now with that attitude, it isn't. All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Pronto. Are we all right?
Get by.
Yeah, Prompto's attack ignores armor, which is why I keep using it.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
Also, don't
Just being alive.
know if you know this, all DLC chapters get the most extra abilities that carry over to base game, so play them when you get to them in the story, just a heads up. Do they get extra abilities? I thought you just got the items, depending on how you cleared the story, you got their costumes. And now we return backwards. I didn't really like how the health worked in this game either, because you notice how my health bar is missing a big old black chunk there? I don't like the way gray health was calculated in this game. Yeah, if I remember correctly, some people people would talk about the first time when you unlock the characters.
Rather
Oh, I see.
sultry.
Yeah.
I don't think we have new techniques for them yet, so there's no reason to equip new techniques. Don't know why the game's telling me this. Not this, please. It's just a fucking fence, bro. Bro.
Catch your breath.
I should buy some Phoenix Downs, actually.
Welcome.
No, because it's going to matter for the final dungeon of the game, because we're going to try and beat it.
Hey, you're alive. I take your order? These are some pretty tough customers.
I don't think we can beat the flan right now. Not at the current moment.
Be careful.
Let's see what Dino wants.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days.
The dress is being produced by none other than Vivian Westwood, Altisha's premier designer. First-rate chefs from around the world have assembled in Altisha to cater the wedding. The team is crafting a menu rich with delicacies, including caviar fresh from the Bahia de Chaluna. Flowers have also been flown in to fill the bouquet Lady Lunafreya will carry as she walks down the aisle.
Man, that smells good.
Is it we're not doing? Hang on, not doing. Not pit toast. No, fuck pit toast. Although, if I'm bored, we will do pit toast. I mean, Castlemark Ruins.
Hold on a sec, sir.
The 120
I found
level
an
120
envelope addressed
dungeons.
to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio. The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
That's not pit toast, is it?
Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
No, I know which one pit toast is. Yeah, that's the one we have to freaking go through the hang on. That is the I'll say, isn't Dave right around here? There it is. We'll do pit toast at some point. Pit toast is terrible.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Make that two.
Can't seem to catch a break.
I wish the roll arms didn't drain your fucking health.
They found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were. Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
I don't know if this quest gives you anything for completing it. I think you get some money every now and again.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
There's more dangerous things
Welcome. You want something to eat?
This game definitely had this really
So what
weird
would you like to know?
mentality of trying to keep a more modern aesthetic while also keeping up with the sort of fantasy aspect of kingdoms and shit.
Thanks for your
I think it
business.
walked the line pretty well, but it definitely does get a little weird.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day. These things are downright unsettling.
I believe you can sit down with that bird. Yeah, no, we're gonna grab all the royal arms. I've never really used Armor Unleash, but I think it is the best way to do it. We're gonna try and do most side quests though. Most of them aren't that hard to do. Some of them are pretty fucking absurd. We'll see what we can do. All right. Fuck.
It came from there.
I'll say, did the game break there? We're not gonna go full completion, but we're gonna try and do most content.
Maybe this way?
Because I tend to not like do most of the content in this
will
game
make a fine paint.
when I play it. So that's why we're gonna try and
Easy as they come.
Come on, dude. Fuckers. Fuck off. Alright, fuck this. Sword time.
Not the time for horseplay. Didn't mean to do that.
Shut up! Ignis! No, wait.
What? Where? Who?
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Don't let up now.
Did he just shoot fucking Gladio?
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
That's what I call teamwork.
Yeah, the more blindside leaks we
Is
do,
that perfect or what?
the more we
Copy
actually
that.
get. There we go. No, yeah, the soundtrack for this game was fantastic. I think he came back to do Final Fantasy 16, didn't he? Yeah. They could have done a better job with the other weapons. Okay, so to be clear, there's something that Noctis has like a fucking... I think Noctis is 5'4", so Noctis has a 5-foot vertical leap.
Stinking hot.
Yeah.
I don't think like this is as accurately crazy, or they are not reacting the way you should be if someone jumped like that. I'm just saying, bro, if you could fucking clear this all in one fucking leap like that, bro, that is actually fucking insane.
Found one already, huh? You done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief...
I really need to play with swords.
Then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And
The fuck's wrong with Gladio?
Anything.
Yeah.
That's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
Alright. I think for now we talk to Dino and see what we can do. We're almost low on gas.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
She? Yeah, I don't tend to know who does things behind the scenes. I just play the games.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
Wish to put on weight? Certainly.
Oh, that's funny.
I know.
Oh. I should stop fast traveling for a time being because we're going to miss out on conversations. That was more reflexive. I don't think Insomnia's fallen yet. Actually. Hello, Celicross. Yeah, I don't think Insomnia's fallen yet. Let's find out. If we meet Arden, it hasn't fallen yet. If we have, it's already fallen.
Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm pretty sure Insomnia has fallen.
Are we staying here? Well, just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
This bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
Not yet. Well, that's what I'm saying. Alright, boys. Fuck Insomnia falling. It's time to go fishing.
Breathtaking.
Yes. I was about to say.
Appreciate it.
Wait, did we already get it?
Great! I'll start on it right away.
Yeah, I was saying, I
Now,
think we
this
fished
is
earlier.
Really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters too.
Picky
Nah,
eaters.
bro.
Don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to Noctis's own like habits. If that's supposed to be like a reflection.
Bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
If Insomnia hasn't fallen yet, then we'll do the Insomnia Falls part next. Alright, here you go, you fucking cat, bro.
Alright, here you go.
Okay.
You're one spoiled cat. Aww, I think he likes you. I guess.
Clawed his way into a heart. Might keep on clinging. Forever.
Huh.
Did he just give us fucking dragon skills, bro? Oh, bro, thanks, Mr. Whiskers. But yeah, zoology class is sounding pain in the
Welcome
ass.
to Golden Key.
Smells good.
I think there is a side quest where Ignis tries to compete with the proper chef. Is that his suit? It's kind of cool. Sup?
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
You guys ready to set sail?
Yes.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
So we have a Nick's experience band on still, so we should be good.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, no, okay, you're right. Insomnia hasn't fallen in Sparta.
Perfect timing.
We might have screwed ourselves by having the Nick's experience band on. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the fuck was going on there. If push comes to shove, we'll just like cheese the Magitech exoskeleton suit. Yeah, okay, yeah, here's the Kingsglaive cutscene. Also, if Noctis saw this in a dream, because I think it's implied he sees a vision of it, that would imply Noctis has some degree of clairvoyance. This could have been done a lot better. They're actually showing more of the movie than I remember. Yeah, so that is the general guy who was there at the beginning who like sort of saw you off. You're right, it is his armor. The worst part about this game is that you don't meet Nyx at any point, and yet when you fight Arden at the end of the game, Nyx is one of the corpses being held up by Arden. It's super fucking weird.
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for? It's in all the papers. What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke? I need you to calm down so I can explain. I'm as calm as I'm gonna get. There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on. We had no way of knowing. What? Knowing what? That the signing was last night. That insomnia... But the wedding! Altisha! I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong? Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
The dynamic is very well done. Yeah, so we don't get the, I don't think we do not get a drive cutscene. I think we just end up at the area, if I remember correctly. Okay, looks like we're getting a minor drive-in. I think it should be raining right about now.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do. You mustn't lose faith. Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth. All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Damn. I could take them. Bro. That's winnable. Come on now. This is just
the size of those things.
This isn't right.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
So, Magitech troopers are not robots. They are human. They're, I think, like human-demon hybrids, technically.
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Bro, get me in there. Bro, come on. I got potions. We got this. There's no real point for the Imperial Dreadnoughts at this point. By the time this has happened, Insomnia has fallen. You don't need the Dreadnoughts anymore. This is definitely
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up
This is
there.
definitely something that was done just for like the visuals of the game. By now, like there was no reason to bring these troops out. Yeah, it is raining. Alright, hopefully we don't get completely fucking screwed.
There they are. You want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Unfortunately, the combo scheme in this game was way too basic for its own good. And because I enjoy some sick degree of irony, we're gonna do it like this. Beautiful. Human, demon, clone, homunculus things? Yes. Wait, what? Noctis, you climb over shit? Motherfucker, stop that! Stop fucking shooting! Okay, who the fuck is doing that? Wait 1 second. Irony? I don't think Pump is gonna be able to kill him, damn. Nope, he did. Good man. Don't want him getting soft on me. I don't think we can buy outfits for them until for a while.
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Hello.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Who wait. Cyber, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh, hey, Cyber, what's up?
Are you live streaming at this hour?
Yeah, there wasn't a stream earlier with Mangler, so I'm over here just streaming for a bit. I'm surprised you're awake by now.
I really shouldn't be, but I can't go to sleep.
Understandable. How you been?
Besides work, I'm doing okay.
That's good. Oh, Jeremy? My fucking heart stopped. Yeah, Cyber just fucking caused all off guard. Yeah, I got a new job recently, so I haven't had too much time to play games. So I'm just gaming on some Final Fantasy 15 right now. Well, at least I can afford most of my stuff now.
These are MTs. MT humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
You don't do college, right? You just work nowadays.
I haven't done college in a while.
Yeah, college is starting up soon for most of us.
Let's see. I better make sure my front door's closed. Checking out God of War. I've decided to do a full go through again of God of War just from its chronological beginning, which is to say Ascension and the comics. So basically in chronological order. There's actually a really good cut on YouTube that has a lot of relevant cutscenes, but in chronological order. But I'm sad they removed some stuff.
The comics take place before Ascension, or Ascension then
Yeah.
comics?
No, so the comics takes place before like as the very beginning of the timeline from Kratos' perspective, but also right after God of War 1, because the comic is it takes place in modern like right after God of War 1, but there's a flashback section which takes place as being like the earliest adventure Kratos ever goes to pre-Ascension.
Yes.
Basically, like Kratos' daughter Calliope gets sick, born sick. I can't recall, but it's like by Spartan law, she's to be put to death. Kratos gets permission to seek out the ambrosia of the gods to cure her. Goes with a team of Spartans. He's the only one to come back with the ambrosia. She gets to live. And then years later, he finds out that Ares' followers want to use the ambrosia on the island he went to revive Ares. And he goes there and he finds out it's Actually, I think it's called the Gyges. I could be wrong. The island itself was a living being. He
Yeah,
burns it
that's the
alive.
red one, right? It's that like
Huh?
red Eldritch Horror.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that says Uranus made the universe.
Yeah, I remember that. I haven't read that comic actually. Couldn't find it online.
It's on readcomic.com. Yes, this is me admitting to piracy.
I was gonna say, Cyber, you didn't buy the material yourself? Is it not on... Didn't PlayStation give you comics if you bought, like, Ragnarok or something?
Are you talking about, Fallen God?
Oh, did they give you
Or
Fallen
that
God?
one comic that takes place pre-2018 where Kratos has to deal with the wolves?
I don't know, God of War has so many comics nowadays. Actually has a pretty expanded, extended lore.
I actually don't. After reading going through Fallen God, I both hate it and like it.
You
I
don't
like
Fallen
it
God?
because... No, Fallen God I like and dislike. I like it because it feels like a natural progression from what a post God of War 3 Kratos would be like. Slowly transitioning into his change into 2018. I dislike it for two reasons. Athena's presence there doesn't make any damn sense.
I'm sorry, Cyber, but she's a higher being, bro. She can do what she wants.
But why would she be in working with I'm gonna butcher his name so badly, Thoth?
Yeah, no, I think it's Thoth, yeah. I think that's correct.
To move Kratos when she despised him at the end of 3 when he released Hope. And then the third reason I hate it, this isn't even from a power scaling perspective. I despise it for seemingly wrecking or helping wreck how the Greek cosmology was established to be.
To be fair, that's just every game. That's just all the lore after the Greek mythology made the whole Greek pantheon just.
Well, Fallen God really started though. 2018 itself wasn't. It was kind of bad, but not so much. It was more so Twitter and a comment from Corey. But Ragnarok is really what causes a lot of headaches.
Oh yeah, Ragnarok and Valhalla went a lot deeper into how the world works than I expected.
Valhalla? I don't know. I went through it again.
The Grounds Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it.
I see you
Not
on
with
here.
Marshall out here.
I wonder how things are in
Sorry,
this...
I'm just playing the best Final Fantasy game, 15 right now. So don't mind
Something
me.
this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now. and
Gotta
figure
start
the
doing
rest
the
out
research
later.
streams for that God tier versus matchup later this year.
Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah.
I am surprised you are this awake, Cyber. Usually you go to sleep like about 11, from what I remember.
Dead forever.
Having
Work
some
has screwed up my
sleep schedule,
sleeping.
late nights, or just like some minor insomnia. Little column A, little column B. That's fine. So then, why are you going through God of War again? Just specifically to revisit the series, or just to like?
For driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Because Valhalla reignited my passion for the series.
And left y'all a message. with
Valhalla's a
Bob.
great DLC, 100%.
Boss ain't sat
I
still
know a lot of
1
people
second
still
since he
want
heard y'all were
more,
coming.
but I think that's probably a great book in the Kratos' story.
It is a good book, and let's see. Power scaling wise, I don't even really care, but it's like I'm fine with the notion that like Greece or the Greek area. I mean, I'm fine looking at the cosmology in two ways. I really don't care. I think it's fine to look at more of it's a singular planet, but they're cut off and they might be larger than countries. And I'm also fine looking at them as, well, it's a singular planet. They're cut off to some extent, but you can still, like, access Midgard from, like, say, Egypt or something. But even under that notion, I really don't think that, like, the Greek territories, or whatever we'll call it that, is, like, meant to be the size of IRL Greece and its islands. it really doesn't make any sense. It has to be far larger than that. So it's like, I'm fine with like the notion that like, probably got a more, if you think it's like a singular planet where all the cosmology is, the planet is probably freaking huge.
I mean, I would agree with you if we didn't have Twitter statements. This is the problem.
The Twitter statements don't. The Twitter statements really don't hold up for me because if you go through all the games and like chart, not even pixel scale, I'm just like keeping to mind measurements were given of the Greek territories as far as the extension of what the Greek gods control and what they're aware of. It just does not line up with like any semblance of IRL measurement. I would just call death of the author on that, to be honest.
Also, like, would you also include interviews there too, or are we just talking like Twitter?
The interviews have a little. I would say have a little bit more say, but I would still say that at that point the game is the ultimate source material, and if the game establishes that the Greek like territories are freaking huge, they're freaking huge.
Okay, so then, well, we're talking like a One Piece world basically, where we're just talking like a super big.
I don't know if I would go that far, but I would say definitely the Greek territories at least are far larger than just Greece.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is because we have a story from Amir that he sailed to Athens. Give it more oomph. How? I think he said it was like a few week long voyage. But like you can't really calculate seafaring across, you know.
If you can find
I think from Ireland to Greece, that's like a few weeks regardless. I don't know.
How comfortable are you using God of War 2's novel?
As far as I know, novels are fine, although they do have some inconsistencies. Because I know what you're going to talk about, right? You're going to talk about how I think the Fates were sinking continents?
No. Not even going to bring that up. I'm going to bring up that the novels, both of them, heavily support a certain statement about the size of Mount Olympus being freaking huge, which in itself already establishes Greece as being quite large.
I was gonna say, Mount Olympus, I don't remember any statements regarding it from the novel specifically.
Once, I'll send it to you in DMs, you can read it on your own time. If I can find it. Where are you? Aha.
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Alright, I'm gonna send this to you.
Said I should give you all some work, no matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
I think it's fine if you're like Death of the Author. I don't really feel like using them and using the planets bigger. That's fine.
Sure help me out if you could.
At least for me, because you know I'm not gonna rip people fucking new one for their opinions. It's just that. All right, let me. I can take a look at this real quickly since no one else.
This does not include the original game guide scan, so I'll need to get that too. Hold on.
1 second, fellas.
Anyways, let's see. Donut. Go up. Go up. Don't care about Chains of Olympus right now, even though it has peak characterization.
What do you mean? That's just the entire Greek pantheon, bro.
Yeah, but Chains has some of the best. Would it be here?
So I was saying Olympus is 200 kilometers tall?
I'm trying to remember what the exact statement was. Hold on. I think I might have to. Let's see. Oh.
Can we sleep right now or not?
Another test from the old man.
Swore there was a game about this. I need to find it.
I think he's worried.
Let's see. Where are you, game guide? I need a thing. Is that it?
Let's.
Oh yeah, here. Check DMs really quick.
Right.
It doesn't open the whole thing. that just opened part of it. Here's what it's in the Edgar itself. That scan though.
Okay, see, I understand that a little better. 9,000 miles tall. See, that's a measurement I understand.
Because of the whole 3 days worth of following.
Yeah,
David.
Yeah, because that's also the same thing with like.
I didn't know that was also meant to be where Kronos ate his kids.
That seems to make sense, but also kind of a little weird that Zeus would make his home on top of where his brothers got eaten.
Hold on, that doesn't. I'd have to rewatch that cutscene then, because I think Kronos has an inconsistent height, but he's supposed to have a general.
I thought it was stated at some point that Titans can just change their size because the gods can.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. We literally see that occur. Okay, so he's supposed to be normally in game at least 16 feet tall. So not 16 feet tall, 1,600 feet tall. I don't know. Does that work with the size of Pandora's temple?
Pandora's temple, well, it's on his back, so how big would Pandora's temple have to be?
Didn't it take Kratos a few days to traverse it the first game, or am I mistaken?
It did, but we don't know how fast Kratos can climb, so I don't know if you can use that as a metric.
Wait, fly? No, is that him climbing Kratos' back, or was that him going inside? I don't remember.
I could have sworn he climbed to the mountain.
He couldn't fly in the first game. He didn't have Icarus' wings yet.
No. I said climb, as in climbing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I mean, you could just check how fast he goes up in gameplay and just use that.
I think that's a little unfair because in gameplay it's kind of like an Assassin's Creed where they just get up there immediately. Do you think that'd be fair?
Just see him climbing in any cutscene from the first game or prior, and then scale from there.
I think climbing in cutscenes more fair than climbing in gameplay, because gameplay is also meant to be super fast-paced. If we assume Kratos is moving at that speed all the time...
The other thing that got me to get back into God of War is this guy who originally made a several-page document, right? And he was contesting God of War scaling for VSP. He was actually extremely respectful. In fact, I think the most respectful quote-unquote debug I've ever seen regarding to God of War. He ended up getting back a nasty response from certain people at VSP. And like a champ, he ended up not really taking it to heart, and he recently made 2 more documents. I have read them prolifically, and still kind of going through each bit. I'm more so caring about narrative right now about the games, not so much the power scaling, so that's kind of why it's kind of a backseat for me. Yeah. I have been thinking about a few ideas if they ever do Kratos versus Oster, how you would... Because it would be very weird to have Kratos visually, regardless of where you scale him, it would be weird to have Kratos in any shape or form match the Destructor form, because the Destructor, it's not the same as like fighting Kronos or dealing with Atlas's little hand crush. It's way different. You're talking about an entity larger than any boss that's ever existed in God of War, right? So the idea I came up with is, there's the whole, in God of War's 2 novel, and this is consistent with statements from the God of War 2 game, the Blade of Olympus can drain the energy of anything it stabs, which also results in shrinking. It's actually established in the God of War 2 novel when Zeus grows huge. I mean, obviously not Destructor form, but still, like when he grows huge, the moment he gets even slightly stabbed by the blade, it ends up sucking up so much of his energy that it forces Zeus into human-sized form. So I was thinking, maybe what you could have is like Kratos realizes something's off as Oster is about to transform, and there's a glow as he's about to expand. Kratos goes in with the Blade of Olympus, and mid-growth, there's a huge flash, and when the flash stops, Oster is still in Destructor form, but in the 6-arm state that's like a human size,
Yeah.
and the blade of Olympus is shattered in pieces, having been like overburdened, trying to prevent the destructive form from fully expanding out.
Are you saying you wouldn't appreciate a section of the fight where Kratos just climbing over Ozra's body and stabbing him in multiple places?
Planet-sized? I feel like that would just be... It sounds cool on paper. I think in execution, I don't think that would work. Plus, budget.
No,
What were you saying? I can hear you now.
No, I know. It's just that I did get a notification that there was an issue. Weird. Yeah, no, that... What? You think the budget could handle a tiny little ant clawing up somebody and just stabbing them over and over again?
Someone the size of a planet?
Yes. Well, I was gonna say, I'm not too familiar with how animation would work for giant beings. I always kind of assumed that they just had like some like tricks to make the scope seem bigger. Like for example, with Galactus.
What was it? Okay, I can actually use this one. This one has nothing to do with Death Battle. So in a recent Q&A for Ruby, the show, the team said that like even 1 minute of their footage costs, what was it, 25,000 or something like that? For an episode.
Really?
Yeah, something like that. I think it was like multiple thousands of dollars for 1 minute.
Oh,
Part of the reason that we haven't gotten Volume 10 yet.
If that's true, yeah, that explains a lot. Seems overpriced as fuck for, you know, especially a lot of the conversation minutes, but, I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, no, pricey. So, I'm not saying that that's how much DB with Death Battle would be spending on animation. I don't know.
Yes.
Nor would I be in a
Relax,
position.
no one's here, it's just you and me.
No, I'm just saying I don't know. I'm just saying I'm going off of Ruby as a metric
Yeah,
at the moment,
which
right?
I think is a fair assessment, considering the fact that, you know, Rooster Teeth owns Death Battle still for now. Because let's be clear here, I think Death Battle will probably break away on its own another year or so.
I don't know. I'm just saying that, like, that's pricey. In that case, I don't really see how they would be able to do Kratos climbing up a planet-sized entity.
That is fair, because I really wish they
Plus,
would
the
go
other
into
problem
detail.
with Destructor, the other problem with full-size Destructors is you expect planet busting. You are not convincing me that even a casual would somehow not immediately go, wait a minute, what? Seeing Kratos have like in space on Osra's body.
It's okay. It's okay. We fix it by just having Kratos go into the realms of Midgard, and the Ozra just chases him in there to destroy the World Tree. Although, again, it's going to depend on which version of Kratos you use. I think, maybe you'll disagree with me on this one. I do think that for versus matchups, you should be using Greek Kratos. I think he just lends himself better to the medium of a death battle than, say, Norse.
Well, I think Norse is fine. Just give him the loadout from Valhalla. Give him the Blade of Olympus since he has it from that game. And just give him the Nord equipment. Which obviously includes the Blades of Chaos.
Bro, but the axe ain't even all that good, bro. It's a fucking axe he just throws.
Hold on. Let me find all the artwork. You can have some really cool moments if you include that.
Well, yeah, because I remember the novel. It like freezes Baldur instantly. So it's like it's not a useless weapon. It's just like I feel like for a versus. Well, I don't know. If we're talking budget and we're taking that into account, the axe.
The only thing I would really want from Greek versus Osra would be like the Nemean Cestus or the Gauntlet of Zeus. But like Kratos only had the Gauntlet of Zeus. And you know what? Why didn't they ever have Zeus have the gauntlet on? Well, anyway,
I noticed that's a theme with a lot of the Greek games because I don't know if you played Hades, but Zeus.
The Hades game, I own it. I haven't played it.
Of course you haven't. No, but so what I was gonna point out is that you can pick up Zeus's shield randomly in the underworld, and Zeus will remark that, "Oh, that's my shield. Yeah, you can keep it. I don't really use it anymore."
I'm gonna keep searching until I can find the artwork.
I think it just makes
Atlas.
Oh, what?
Was it Atlas Hammer's like multi-con, if I recall? I can't remember.
I'm not too sure about Atlas's Hammer per se. I don't remember too much about the old God of War games. I never played them. I just watched their cutscenes.
Yeah, the biggest one was the Hyperion Spear because it can bear the weight of the cosmos.
I remember that one. But to be fair, Kratos never gets that weapon. That is a multiplayer only weapon.
Cannon.
Honestly, I mean, I would say the weapons are canon just because Mjolnir looks almost exactly the same as it did in the Ascension Online. Because you can get Mjolnir. I don't know if you've seen that Mjolnir.
Wasn't Mjolnir DLC?
I think it was, but it was stated to belong to gods in the North. So the hammer looks almost exactly the same. It's just that Mjolnir's smaller in the current version of.
Where is that dab artwork? Where did I post it? Hold on, I'm gonna keep going until I find it.
That's fine. I'm just enjoying a car
I
ride.
found some of it. All right, let me get all of it. When I send it to you in DMs.
That's fine.
Did you just die?
No, when you finish driving, it like vibrates your controller.
Mum's the word.
Lame.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm playing a peak game right now. Sorry, I'm experiencing peak fiction. I'm sorry, I'm not a family cycle of daddy issues, Sparta.
How's it going, boys?
Or Sparta, my bad. Fucking,
What
Cypher.
can I do you for?
Kratos is far better than Noctis.
What do y'all want to know?
Bro. Is that why Kratos went around killing his entire homeland for something he did?
You know it's way more complicated than that.
Bro.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
Imagine repping a guy.
Oh, it's just y'all.
The hell?
I was about to bite to eat.
Oh my goodness. Hang on. I have to move in a specific angle to finish the quest. There we go.
Check DMs.
Y'all went and got what I asked for.
Too easily. I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess I went a little soft on you.
Oh, that's
I'll be
pretty
sure to give
cool.
you more
Someone
of a
did a
challenge
fan
next
comic?
time. How's about that? Anywho,
Yep.
I appreciate your help. Here's a little care package.
Fan work has gotten far better over the years.
Check out that last one.
My only complaint here is that it would be cooler if Kratos had the red aura of the Spartan Rage around him, since that's how he kind of goes more hand to hand.
I would do Spartan Rage. That's meant to be Power of Hope, the blue aura, which you can't really give. I don't know. That would be weird to say that he could access it. I mean, it's still in him according to interviews, but it's like he doesn't weaponize it afterwards. It's just a portion rather in him. You could do that, or you could have But the thing is, I would want Kratos to have some extended forms. There's the Spartan Rage, and then if you include Valhalla, there's the new Legacy variation, which specifically summons the Blade of Olympus. So, like, you could say, like, Rage of, like Spartan Rage, and then, like, the Valor or the Legacy variation.
Yeah, because doesn't Valhalla give you like 3 different Spartan Rages?
There's Rage, Valor, and Legacy, I think.
Yeah, you could do that. That'd be pretty chill. Hang on.
So he's creating a new dish.
That's what he says, anyway.
No, I think that it would be nice to match forms for sure, but I think Kratos should do that with weapons rather than actual like forms. Have him start with the axe against base Ozra, or maybe even with his bare hands, because I think canonically he does throw hands with Baldur right away. And then just have it progress further and further, and then like maybe have the final fight between Ozra's. What do you call Ozra's final form? It's not Destructor still, is it?
Still Destructor.
It's still called Destructor.
Or you mean his base, where his... Talking about 6-arm Destructor, or are you talking about his base?
I'm talking about the one that ends up in Event Horizon.
That's Destructor, and it's in like a more human-sized
I
thing.
could have
That's what I
sworn
was
it had a
talking
different
about.
name. Isn't it called like Six Arm Vajara or something? I can't.
No, hold on.
Let's take him down.
What the hell? Beating a bunch of birds? That's fine. I might make sure it's distinct.
6-arm Mantros, Asura. No, 6-arm Destructor.
Oh, weird.
6-arm Vajra is the regular 6-arm thing.
I actually still need to finish. I still need to buy that guidebook or that art book actually.
Oh no, it's called 6-arm Mantra.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, could have sworn it had a different name. 6-arm Mantra's not bad though.
It's still the same level as the Destructor.
I could have sworn that was supposed to be stronger.
I mean, you could argue that because it's actually no. It should be stronger than that. Remember how the 7 deities say that like Deus is basically weaker by having grown that large?
Yeah.
Basically, with you take that logic, yeah, Oster should be stronger because he's taking all that power of Destructor and keeping it in a more sizable vessel.
And that would make sense to me. I also just assumed he'd be stronger since he could just directly square up to Chakravartin in that form.
Looking back at the old G1 blog, oh, that's so satisfying, that gift for power.
Cyber, your Chainsaw Man fetish is too strong. Come back to the real world.
I'm not talking about that power. I'm talking about the gift for Kratos stopping Kronos hand slamming him.
Cyber, I need to calm down, man. You're giving me some Nod win vibes. That's not how this ends well.
That speed gift is eh.
Yeah, no, you already know my thoughts on how that blog went, but I will say
the hacks in there is directly like not true. That having gone through those docs, but I do think some of the stuff still holds up.
For Osro,
I don't
Kratos?
For both. Well, no, mostly I think a lot of Kratos stuff is just not true, but I think some stuff still holds up.
Yeah, I thought there was definitely some overgenerosity, although my
I think
bigger
if you
complaint
go,
was
I
giving
think
all
if
the
you go with
items.
the composite view on God of War, Universal still arguable. In the aspect that I do think that back in the Greek era, Kratos, like gods were Uni.
I mean, look. All the writers needed to fucking do was just say they were different dimensions or something to that effect, or even show like a portal travel, and
That's
none
why
of
I'm
this would be
saying
an issue.
pre-Nord.
Pre-Nord. Cyber. Do not become like Beyonder fans who are like
Also,
pre-retcon Beyonder would have soloed the Marvel verse.
I think I'm still not. Don't see how Valhalla debunks the star. Wait, it was already Greek era was already confusing us to what happened to the sun, but really don't see the argument. I can't remember who was making.
So I can offer some.
No, so like Balrog
Yes.
posted like a thing saying that memories are that memories quote from Tyr. Quote has nothing to do with the like the actual memories they end up viewing. That it's talking about something entirely different.
So Kyle's position, and because of what Tyr's statement is that because it's a memory they're talking about, and because Tyr references how memories are viewed differently based on like the person and what they want to see, Kyle's just.
But that's not what the message is talking about. No, the message is not talking about that. He's talking about Kratos' own actions can be viewed in different lens.
Good.
Yes, but if I remember correctly, the sun in that game was Helios' temple, wasn't it? Because when it falls down, it's just his temple.
No. So, are we talking chains or are we talking 3?
Well, no. We're talking chains here because this is where because Kratos references that he knew what would have happened if he killed Helios. If I recall correctly, the last time Helios' sun went down, it was just his temple that went down. And that was the sun. I think that's what I was Mangler's point a little bit there.
Oh, there you are.
Hang on.
I'd have to double check that. That's actually an interesting argument. I don't have to double check. I thought it was a different argument being proposed.
I personally don't mind star level God of War. I think there's enough.
I think you could argue star level off the bat with Skull and Haughty.
Well,
if you want to say Kratos has no scaling chain to them, they're still inferior to Garm. So I would just use Garm.
You think they're inferior to Garm, bro? You think they're inferior to Garm, bro?
Seems to me.
I don't see
Bro,
Garm
think
chasing
of-
the fucking
Garm
sun.
is Garm is hyped up as like an end of all things kind of level of entity. There's also a few other statements that could support being like Garm being stronger.
My issue with Garm specifically is that while Kratos does fight him, and he definitely does like put up a good fight, is that none of the other gods seem to have been able to deal with Garm easily or even effectively. Because Odin basically couldn't do anything to stop him. And Tyr, when Tyr did it, had to sacrifice his arm to make it happen. Which is so weird in concept.
Because Garm won't stay dead.
That is true. Maybe that was the issue all along. That Garm just wouldn't die. Which is also kind of weird, because Kratos has killed dead things before.
Garm is just something built different.
Garm just built different, Cyber. Is that the scientific analysis?
Oh, hi there.
I mean, if you don't want to use that, you could just say Fenrir should be comparable to Garm, and Gná was deadlocked with Fenrir for a bit. I will not forgive Ragnarok for its extremely rushed ending. Good gravy. Gná should have been a boss. She should not have been post game. She should have been directly in that. It should have gone. It should have gone Gná, then Thor, then Odin. Gná is like, as a post game boss, is like way better than Odin as like a final boss. Just off of gameplay alone, just our difficulty.
To be fair,
I guess Odin has more phases, and but it's like, go ahead.
Oh, they're attacking me. That's weird. To be fair, I think that's in every single sort of RPG setup. Usually, the optional endgame bosses are better than the final bosses. I think.
Yeah, no, that was a thing in the 2018. I'm just saying that instead of having her as the post game, she should have been. And instead, basically, Fenrir gets her out of there, and then she's not to be seen until post game.
I'm sorry, but you only get your nice endgame boss, and that is all you get. Be grateful. Dang. Oh, what the fuck? Am I being tased? Right.
Oh, nice. Good near suffering.
Can one of my teammates free me, please? There we. Oh. I forgot Noctis could throw someone around like that. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm being attacked by a bunch of robot-looking samurai guys. As you do. Have you actually played Valhalla yet, or did you just watch the cutscenes like me?
No, I played a little bit.
Apparently, you can actually beat it without dying the first time. You can keep the sort of like brand on you.
Sound everywhere.
Someone took the. Okay, so you can actually avoid dying, but when you get to the throne, you'll still get kicked out.
Really? Like actual in game or like a glitch
Game.
setup?
If you avoid dying somehow, and eventually get to the part you encounter to the throne, you still get kicked out.
That's cool.
That way you get the cutscene with Freya and Sigurd.
Yeah, Freya just didn't realize that Kratos is built different. Understandable, really.
I mean, according to like statements, she's supposed to be his equal, but
No, I know. I bought the art book and I mentioned that in our like last God of War video. It's weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's nice that Freya's strong. It's just weird that she is that strong and she couldn't really do anything on her own to stop Odin or Thor.
just argue she gets an engram.
Just argue she gets an anger. What? You were just gonna call her female Kratos, bro? We're really just gonna go there.
She's supposed to be his equal, though. Supposedly.
Cyber, no.
She's extremely well written, though. You can't say that. It's not right.
No, she is extremely well. She is extremely well written. She's a great character. I don't think there are too many people who have issues with Freya as a character. My only issue was just that, like, and this isn't an issue with Freya specifically. I have this issue with a lot of stories where they tell you that there are these characters who rival the protagonist you've been following, and you're just like, you mean the protagonist who, like, killed all these gods and did all this crazy shit? These people are supposed to be on his level? Can I have a source on that, please?
Source is I made it the fuck out.
I wish you did, but no, I own the Ragnarok art book. I paid like $50 for it.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Anyways,
To the right. Got it.
Don't worry, Cyber. I'm gonna go on a total rampage, tearing apart everybody with Fist and Lord Star matchups. It's gonna be great. Once Itachi versus Toki comes out, I can move on to the other matchups. It's gonna be peak. God, I have so many Japanese guidebooks to translate. I bought. I don't know. I don't think you scale Final Fantasy all that much, but I bought the Final Fantasy 16 Japanese Ultimania guidebook. Oh my God, it's so big.
Send it to me by mail.
What?
Send it to me by mail.
Do you scale 16, bro?
Like 16. Do you think Universal is? I personally don't agree with it, but do you think Universal from the DLC works?
Not personally, but Sparta claimed there was a... Oh my God, am I being jumped again?
Oh, nice. For jumping you, I need to give them $20.
Bruh. No, but, I'd have to look at the statements. However, I would say no based on the statements in the Ultimania and the fact that there's no statements of creating universe beyond that. Because according to Sparta, he believes there's a... Oh, fuck, I just got wrecked, hang on. He believes there's a statement that Ultima is stated to be stronger than Omega Weapon, but the statement he sent me doesn't really say that. It just says that the people who made it got killed by Ultima. What you mean? Imagine losing to Ultima, bro. Or, yeah, it's Ultima. His name's Ultima, right? The final antagonist? Yeah, it should be Ultima. No! Someone break me the hell out of here, please. Guys, he's gonna jump. Oh my goodness.
Anyways, going chronologically from Kratos' story, his breaking and all of that, like, how he ends up in God of War 3. Okay, I'm thinking about this how I want to say, because people would complain on years and years that Kratos was one-dimensional as hell in 3, but 3 is just the ultimate consequence of everything that happened. When 3 came out, we didn't have Ghost of Sparta or Ascension. So maybe that was semi-valid, I guess? Like, well, no, you still had him breaking from Chains of Olympus. First game, and the second game. But I think Ascension and Ghost of Sparta especially, just make it even more that it was just, and there was no way to avoid it.
To be clear, I'm sure you've seen the video that I believe it's called Kratos was always deeply cowards, something to that effect. But
I've watched better videos than that one. That one that have go over to the same topic.
You didn't feel like that one was very well done.
Watched it. It's kind of fair.
Huh. Well, the point is that I think the video made a good enough point. Gosh darn it, leave me the fuck alone! No, but the video did a really good point of mentioning that Kratos always had depth to his character, and that people who were saying nowadays that the depth came in were either ignoring the content or just well, I don't think he said it the way
They probably never played God of War 1. All they probably did was play God of War 3, and they didn't have any other content.
I don't know if you'll probably disagree with me on this one. I think God of War 3 actually had a more fleshed out Kratos than most. He goes through a lot of different emotions and scenarios there.
It takes until he reaches Pandora for that to occur.
That is true, but like...
if you go chronologically though, it is very well done. You know one thing I'm surprised though? I'm surprised Ragnarok didn't reference arguably Kratos' worst kill. The Poseidon Princess.
Because I don't know if they want to talk about that scenario. Because
that never should have been in that game. Gonna be honest with you.
Well, no. I don't mind the death. It's the implications surrounding her that make it really weird. So, I'm sure you're aware that I think, as you mentioned it, Poseidon's princess.
Yeah, she wasn't there of her own will.
Why is she naked and chained up?
Because Poseidon is a rapist.
So yeah, so then we're gonna say he's raping his own daughter?
No, she's not related to him.
Is that confirmed somewhere? Because it is his princess.
Pretty sure it's normal human hope.
Well, okay, so to be clear, Cyber, the Greek gods in old mythology were no strangers to
I
fucking
know,
each other.
I know. We don't need to talk about that.
Cyber, incest is wincest, bro. But yeah, no, that's why I don't think they wanted to reference it personally, and I'm sure you'll agree with me there. I think
An enslaved concubine.
who's just his princess randomly, because she is called his princess, right? That's not like a fan name.
No, princess as in like she's a princess who's been. Of course, there is a concubine. There's a letter, Poseidon's letter, where he talks about her, bringing her,
I find Poseidon's letter funny because Poseidon talks about how much he despises, or how he's afraid of Zeus, how Zeus isn't the brother he knew, and he's just over there being a rapist just like Zeus. Nox is getting arrested player. But no, yeah. I think that's why it wasn't brought up. It's a really uncomfortable scenario in general. Raises questions that are super weird, and also it's...
Yeah, whoever wrote that part of the game needs to be fired.
I don't know. I think I can agree with that one. It's such a weird, offhanded moment. But I think it's meant to just like continue... Oh, what the hell? Saying if the idea that that Kratos is a monster? Which, to be fair, I mean, I don't really think we need to do that after we gouged out Poseidon's eyes.
Trouble you a moment, Noct? Yeah? I could use your help in the morning.
Which Poseidon deserved that death.
Mornings don't usually
100%. I know some people claim that he went too hard, but Poseidon deserved everything he received in that ass whooping.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
No, I actually think what should have been referenced more directly is Hephaestus' death. Especially because Kratos not only acknowledges that Hephaestus did nothing wrong in the same game he killed him, but I feel like that'd be one of the deaths Kratos would feel the most guilty about. Or I don't like how they didn't talk about the boat captain in its entirety.
I mean, the boat captain was also talked about in, like, regular Ragnarok.
Yes, but in Valhalla, Kratos talks about him specifically and tells a story, but Kratos doesn't talk about what happens in Hades or the other times he encountered him.
We don't need to talk about that.
We don't need to talk about that.
So he had it coming in those situations.
He had it coming! Cyber, he was dangling for dear life!
And I couldn't care less.
Bro, Cyber with the God of War 3, this girl didn't deserve it. Cyber with the boat captain deserved everything he got.
When's the last time you cooked anything? Too long ago to remember.
That's funny.
Back when you were a part-time cook.
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
No, but yeah, I think I would have preferred more Hephaestus. How did you like Helios coming back?
Well, let's see how things are stewing. Could use just
What about Helios coming back?
Well, how did you like the idea of Helios coming back?
It's interesting. I didn't expect them to take what seemed to be more of a Hermes-related role.
Yeah.
I felt like it would have been Hermes more sense, but interesting that they chose Helios.
All these years, never stopped worrying about me.
Let's see.
Helios' actor coming back was great.
Looks done to a turn. Excellent.
Okay, so Ragnarok is weird because it's like every God of War game has started off with a big enemy of some type. 2018 kind of didn't have that, but it made up for it by having the spectacle that was the Stranger boss fight. I guess Ragnarok kind of has that with a Thor boss fight, but that's it. It does have, I guess, a few large enemies. Garb, Needhog is also an interesting boss. But it kind of drops the ball on epicness at the end. The Baldur final fight in 2018 had a freaking giant interrupt and a whole section where you had multiple phases. Thor is one phase and Odin is like what, two phases?
Like that.
Or something like that.
I actually agree. I kind of wish you would have gotten more involved with Ragnarok as a whole rather than the just watching them in the background doing nothing.
Also, Thor and Kratos somehow not managing to destroy the shack. I guess you can say it's magically reinforced. Sure. Damn, the lack of destruction is so boring.
My biggest disappointment with the final fight of Ragnarok, I think, will always be because the novel said the world tree like shook and like that splintered. I really wanted the sky to break apart during the like final battle. That would have been cool if you just see the realm between realms bleeding into Asgard. But no, I guess it wasn't in the budget. Yeah, let me go pick up my fucking car. Holy shit. Still though.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Dude, stop jumping me!
Oh.
Stop, driver. I'm trying to just cross the fucking street and they're like, alright, get him, he's vulnerable.
Let's be done with this.
I actually, wait, where the hell did it go? Oh.
Onward.
That's weird. They saw someone else jumping me and they decided not to jump me. That's really fucking weird, actually. Yeah, no, I'm going through Final Fantasy 15 and 16 for all the information, so that way I can do a versus matchup between the two characters. Although 16's only good statement so far is Ultima does have a space-time, like, rending attack, but that's about it. I think the Ultimania guide directly refers to his dimensional fissure as a spatial bypassing technique or something.
In reference to who?
Ultima. Hang on. Let me see what the statement is. I sent it to Kyle.
Let's see, this is what I think it is.
Hang on.
Oh. These 6 orcs. It's unfortunate he's going blind.
Who?
One of an artist I like. He's going blind.
That's terrible. Son of a gun. I remember it was somewhere around here. Is it here? Oh, I'm gonna have to re-find it. It seems. But no, I remember there was a statement for one of Ultima's attacks being like spatial in nature.
Oh, come on, this was never translated.
Yeah, it's called Dimensional Cut, but where's the actual description for it? Anyways, I'm pretty sure... Oh, here we go. Creates a dimensional rift in the ground beneath the opponent's feet, causing flames to erupt from the rift. Dimensional cutting. Yeah, so Ultima can create just a dimensional rift. I'm pretty sure that's what it's referring to. Not terrible, but not very good either. I mainly bought the guidebook to see what it said about the final realm you fight Ultima in, because that's gonna...
Does it say anything?
I still haven't found it yet. It goes through every single section of the story, so it should be in there somewhere. No, I recently got a new job, so it slowed down on my translating.
I hereby fire you.
Oh, you fired me from the job you weren't paying me for? No, because...
Oh, you don't get paid?
No, I don't get paid. No, remember, Cyber, I don't get paid for this. We had this discussion like 2 years ago.
No, I'm talking about your new job. I'm firing you from your new job.
Bruh, they won't. Bruh, you can't fire me. You don't even know where I live. Speaking of which, I'm going to be in the LA area next week for the Nier Automata game concert. They're doing an orchestra.
What now?
Yeah, they're doing an orchestra rendition of Nier Automata soundtrack. I managed to get tickets when they first went on sale like 4 months ago, so I'm very excited. There's also going to be a big old One Piece event for the One Piece card game, but I don't think you're into card games, are you?
Do me a favor and send me your tickets.
I'm not gonna send you my fucking tickets, bro. I spent like $60 per ticket. I missed it because of, you know, COVID, but now I can finally see them. What? Why are they
What, you had 2 tickets?
I do have 2 tickets, but I already invited my brother. If I had known you would have been interested earlier on, I might have invited you, but I don't know how you'd feel about an IRL meetup.
I have to kill you now in order to get your tickets.
Yeah, no. I was just like, I have 2 tickets. I might as well invite my brother since I know no one else who would want to join me.
Right. I need you to give me your address and leave the door open.
I have to leave the door open. I'll say, I live in the Central Valley. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if people know.
I'll bring a steel chair.
Bring a steel chair? What the fuck is this gonna be, a WWE fight?
Who knows?
Indeed.
Did you know steel chairs cost $25 a piece, apparently? I did not know they costed that much. Yeah, no, like, the shop I work at, they have a lot of people who exceed the weight limit on the chairs, unfortunately. And they break pretty often.
Knocked on your
Apparently
left.
they're $25. I thought they were like $15. Maybe I don't know, inflation or something. I told them they should just get plastic chairs from the swamp meet, but whatever. Fuck what I have to say. But yeah, no. That being said, though, I still need to do Nier Automata research too, but I think I'll do that after I Final Fantasy 15. But then I gotta do 16 first, so I can explain to everyone why Noctis just stomps Clive with the greatest of ease. You don't read One Piece, do you?
I haven't read it in a while. What's going on?
I was gonna say, so you don't do the agendas little meme where people just like support their favorite faction.
Let's be done with this.
Oh, I should probably dip. I didn't realize it was this late.
Yeah, it's already 2 o'clock in the morning. You should get some sleep.
Go to sleep too, you. Or I will actually take your tickets.
I'm gonna head to sleep in a few minutes. I got work at like 10:30. I'm just gonna finish this last quest and head out. So you have a nice night, Cyber. Thanks for stopping by,
Go to
mate.
sleep. I will take those tickets if you don't. I swear.
Bruh, my tickets, no. All right, mate. You have yourself a nice night. Also, hello, Jeremy. I was watching you the entire time. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, hopefully. How far is it? It shouldn't be too far now. I think we have to actually kill a rhino here. Always a pleasure when Cyber shows up. Just a little surprised he did. Because that scared the crap out of all of us. If we have to go all the way around, we...
You hear that?
Cut it out, man!
More this way then. Oh, you can actually go inside?
Wow, the color's amazing.
No, it's not around here. Where the heck are they? They gotta be over here, right? Let's see if we can't go up this. We can't. Over here, maybe?
Imperials above us! Thanks.
What, seriously? Oh, we're just gonna keep getting jumped until we finish the actual freaking main quest line?
This'll be quick. Well, no way.
Ironically, this is actually super easy. Which is weird because we're not actually higher in level.
None the worse for wear.
Oh. How's everyone?
Thank you so much. Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
Cool. I think we'll stop here for today. So, we've made some pretty good progress so far. I think we'll be able to get through most of the game, or at least the early section, pretty easily. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired with the new job and everything. My sleep schedule's gone a little whack. And going forward, I'm going to be a little bit more tired because I'm going to have to wake up super early to go to school. So, expect my commentary on some of these streams going forward to be a little less than adequate for several days. But beyond that, feel free to check out the rest of the stream if you showed up earlier. Nothing too crazy, just casual conversations. And thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. Take care, everybody.